Good morning. Welcome to the Rubicon Trail. We're at the Trailhead getting ready for the meeting to do the trail with the Jeep Adventure Academy. So we'll take you along with our adventure.
To give you guys a little history real quick, this is where Jeeping started in 1953. I mean, really, this is where organized Jeeping started. I mean, Mark Smith, the founder of our company, came up here in 1952 and drove into Rubicon Springs.
What's it going to be, 1952 or 1953?
Well, 1952 he came up here. In 1953 he started the first trip. So, but anyway, I mean, stagecoaches. When you guys drive what you're going to drive today, stagecoaches used to drive this. Old Studebagers used to drive this. It's very, very different from what it is today. But when we leave here today, we're going to make sure, you guys go back to your Jeeps, we're going to make sure you're all in 4 low, okay? So you're going to put yourself in 4 low. We're going to make sure when we go down we're going to walk the line, make sure everybody's in 4 low before you leave here, okay? Just a couple pointers. You all have lockers in your vehicle. You don't actually engage a locker until you get to an obstacle that requires it. And then you engage it, and then you disengage it immediately after. People think you put your vehicle in 4-wheel drive, you put your lockers on, and you go driving from here. You don't. You use your lockers that are very specific for an obstacle that out there. But you'll be driving the trail 95% of the time without your lockers, but there's going to be a couple obstacles out there where you'll engage front and rear lockers when you're there. When you put your vehicle in 4 low, you guys have a sway bar button usually in there. Press and release it. It'll flash a bunch. It probably won't disengage until you start moving, okay? That'll give you 7 extra inches of wheel travel in that front axle. that's good right there. Let's go driver's side. All right, hold the wheel right there, coming straight at me. Nice and slow. Try to slow it down a little bit so you don't bounce right here.
Slow's a little difficult.
All right, there you go. Good job.
Nice. Slow's a little difficult, you know.
Yeah. No, you're doing great, man. You're doing
Hey,
cool
Red.
there.
Send me a picture.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
All right, good job, sir. All right, let's go back up just a little bit. A little more. Okay, I'm gonna have you go passenger, more passenger, more passenger. There it is. A little more driver. There you go. A little bit passenger. There you go. A little bit passenger. Perfect. All right, a little bit driver. Okay, nice and slow right here, all right? Okay, now passenger, a little more, a little more. Okay, right there, nice and easy. You're gonna be dropping down right here on the front. Awesome, great job. All right, back driver. Perfect, right there. Excellent. Nice throttle control. All right, when it starts to drop down, you're going to stay passenger. Perfect. Stay driver. Stay driver. Stay driver. Perfect.
hospital or birthing center, whatever, each.
It's not. That's in Oakland. Oh,
See, that's why I like this better. Because I don't like to be in charge.
I thought you would like it.
GMRS radios if you're not hitting a repeater, FRS radios, CB radios, all that stuff is great to talk to the buddies that you're with. And to say things like, hey, pull over, I have a great picture to take, or I have to pee, or give me a snack, or I'm stuck, or any of those kind of just, very casual comments. But when it comes to something more serious, when it comes to something like, hey, I think I'm having a diabetic attack, or so-and-so slipped and fell, you can't walk anymore, how are you going to take care of that?
If you have a winch and you don't have good quality, if you don't have a recovery bag with every piece of recovery gear you need, you might as well not have a winch. So you need to get some good quality recovery gear. You need to make sure it's all stamped and labeled or tagged with a maximum tonnage or weight on it. If it's not, do not use it. You don't know what it can hold before it's going to break on you. This soft shackle is rated at 29,500 pounds. This is a tree saver. All right, we're going to demonstrate using a tree saver over there. Its name explains what it does exactly. It saves trees.
I appreciated the winch explanation.
Yeah, that was good.
Looks like we're going to be at the tail end of the line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you think of the winch? I thought that was educational.
I did too.
It helped.
I was wanting somebody to get into the use of the hijacks.
Yeah.
That seems to be a controversial
Yeah.
piece of equipment.
Yeah. So we carry a bottle jack. Well, we finished up lunch, saw the demonstration for the winch, and we're heading back to the Granite Bowl.
We had one Jeep had trouble. They had to hitch a ride with somebody. And then we had the other red Jeep. There's only one other red Jeep on the trail. And he's pulled over for some reason.
Going back out the Granite Bowl. The guy ahead of us has got a manual transmission, giving him some room. He wants enough room ahead of him to get all the way up before he has to stop again, of course. Totally understand that. And up we go. It's a nice easy crawl. 4 low in first gear. Now we're heading back out. We're out of the granite bowl, getting ready to start into the gatekeeper. This was a big drop into the granite bowl.
And start going faster.
All right.
Awesome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You getting in?
Want me to get this one too?
You don't need us anymore. Good job.
Thanks.
Just stay on the right side as you guys go back down.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Perfect. A little harder, driver. Alright. Good. Drop up in here. Up and over. Looking good. Looking good. Alright. Perfect. Faster. Nice. Good job.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Want me to get the back of you on this?
I want to be over. There you go. One more. Driver, hold up. Hold that line right there. Driver here. Looking good. Alright. Got it. Perfect. Nice driver.
I am really glad ours is not a manual. I think it's been a lot more work for Jack. Here we go, kids.
Nice and easy. You got it. A little more, driver. Perfect. You got it. Climb up over the back. Straighten it out. Come straight to me. A little bit, driver. Just a little bit. There you go. Drive straight to me. Stay, driver.
right here. Come up and over. Perfect. Hold, good. Alrighty. Start swimming faster. Come up again.
Looking good.
Stay driver. Good, looking good. Stay driver. Now we start our turn faster. A little more. A little more. There we go. Look at that. Nicely done. Good life.
Thank you.
Perfect. Nice. Go passenger. There you go. Right there. Now we'll come back driver. More driver. More driver. You're gonna climb a rock on your passenger side. It's good. Driver.
Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you. So we're just talking about the spotters spotting us really helped a lot. I don't know if we could turn around and do that on our own. The way they were guiding us, a little bit this way, a little bit that way, over the rocks and the gatekeeper.
Because they had a spotter at almost every place you needed one.
Right.
And they really kept an eye on you.
Now, is she walking where we need to go?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so, because we can't, there's no way we're supposed to go over there. She's on the road. There's a camper here to the right.
Yeah. It helps a lot having them show you where to go and where exactly to put your tires. I think it'd be a challenging trail for Cindy and I to do alone.
Very stressful.
Even after we've seen it once, I think it'd be a little bit hard.
Like, there's no markings in a lot of places.
Right.
Like right here, I mean, this we can figure out, but where the orange Jeep is up there, where Jack is, we don't know.
Right. It's really nice to go with somebody that knows so they can guide you, though.
Yeah.
Takes all the concern and worry about it out of it. They've got medical. They've got a mechanic. They've got spotters.
Yeah, they had to help, the mechanic had to help 2 different people. There was 26, I think, believe 26 vehicles,
Yeah.
and 2 of them needed assistance. One guy was mainly a belt. I don't know what the other vehicle was.
Yeah, I think it was a tensioner pulley or something for the belt. Either way,
Yeah.
it is a lot more fun. It's not all up to you where you're going to be and if you're going to get stranded or something's going to happen.
They had drinks and a bathroom and a bodacious lunch. Their lunch, one person's lunch would have fed 3 people. Or at least it would us.
Yeah.
They gave Dan well, I probably did too. I haven't even found it. Gave him a brownie. 6 by 6 inch brownie. It was huge.
And we're heading out Ice House Road, heading back to 50, going back into South Lake Tahoe, back to the hotel. This wraps up our adventure to Rubicon. It's an awesome trail, an awesome time.
They did a great job of putting it all together. Great job. And so now we're done with this journey, and now we begin the journey home to Phoenix.
So thanks you guys for watching. Appreciate you following us. We'll talk to you next time we go on our adventure.